Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we're installing AnyDesk on Linux, using nothing but the terminal, and some help from AI via Shell GPT. Let's begin by activating the virtual environment where Shell GPT is installed. In your terminal, type source-bin/activate. That gives us access to Shell GPT, which we'll use to generate commands. Just to confirm, I type AnyDesk. This is the command to open AnyDesk. The terminal replies with, command not found. That tells me AnyDesk isn't installed yet, so let's fix that. Now I ask Shell GPT in plain English, SGPT, how to install AnyDesk on Linux using only Linux terminal? Shell GPT gives me the full set of commands needed to install AnyDesk, including adding the repository and installing the package. Now, here's something important: if you prefer not to use AI, you can just type the commands directly in your terminal. Shell GPT is a helpful tool, but the same results can be achieved manually. It's your choice. Now it's time to install AnyDesk, and Shell GPT has given us a list of commands to follow. Don't worry, you don't have to type everything manually. You can just copy and paste each command one by one into the terminal. First, we need to add AnyDesk's trusted GPG key so our system can verify the software package. I copy this command from Shell GPT and paste it into the terminal. Let's go through it step by step. Now that the new repository is added, we need to refresh our package list so the system knows what's available. I paste the third command, sudo apt update. The terminal now shows a list of updated sources, including AnyDesk. And finally, we install the actual application. I copy and paste the last command, sudo apt install AnyDesk. After confirming with Y if prompted, the installation begins. Within a few seconds or minutes, depending on your internet speed, AnyDesk is fully installed. Now let's try launching AnyDesk by simply typing, AnyDesk. This time, the terminal doesn't say, command not found. Instead, I get a message that says, authorization required, but no authorization protocol specified. That may sound like an error, but it's actually a sign that AnyDesk is installed and trying to launch its graphical window. Since I'm only showing the terminal here, and not the full desktop environment, you won't see the AnyDesk window pop up on screen. But if you were using a graphical session, AnyDesk would have opened normally. If someday you no longer need AnyDesk, removing it is just as simple. You can ask Shell GPT, SGPT, how to uninstall AnyDesk on Linux terminal? Or directly run, sudo apt remove AnyDesk. This removes the main program files, but some configuration files might still be left behind. To completely remove all traces, use sudo apt purge AnyDesk. And finally, to clean up unused dependencies, sudo apt auto remove. Now I try running AnyDesk again, just like before. This time, the terminal responds with, /usr/bin/AnyDesk, no such file or directory. That's how I know for sure, AnyDesk has been completely uninstalled from my system. Whether you're installing or removing software, Shell GPT makes it easy to work in the terminal. And even if you're working manually, the command line gives you clear feedback to know when something is done. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more Linux and AI tutorials. Have a tool you want to install next using Shell GPT? Drop it in the comments below. See you in the next video.